Let me see you do it. Okay, are you gonna put some on? Cool. Ooh, it's so shiny. Oh, I love it. I love it. It looks so good on you. Yeah? You all done?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. What about, do you need to put on, here you go, maybe some blush on your face? Let me see. No, not in the lip gloss now. Where does blush go? Where does your blush go? You want me to help you?
Couple.
Okay. Ready? Ooh, nice. Okay, you're really into the lip gloss. That's cool. I love it. You look pretty. Awesome. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to do a full face of Fenty's skin products, basically foundation, concealer, and their new setting powders. The eyeshadow is not Fenty, it's just the foundation. So if you want to see how this Fenty beat is, just make sure you stay tuned. Okay, so let's get into this full Fenty face. And when I say full Fenty, I mean base face. That's why I already have my eyebrows on and my eyeshadow, most of it. I'm just going to finish it then. So my face is already moisturized and I need to prime it. So I'm going to take the primer from Fenty and we're going to be using the Pro Filter Instant Primer. I felt like it was smart if I'm going to buy the foundation to use the primer that comes with it for a better result. And I mean, I like this primer for the most part. It's very like moisturizing, it feels. So I'm just going to use my hands and blend this out. Yeah, the consistency just feels like lotion, but I definitely feel like it helps do what it's supposed to do, which is like blur my skin a bit before I put my foundation on. And on my neck too, because I put foundation on my neck. Okay. So after that is applied, I'm actually going to color correct next. I always color correct because I have dark spots in order for me to use less foundation. So I'm going to color correct. And I'm not using a Fenty color corrector because they don't have one. I'm sure you can use a concealer that has more of an orange tone. But I'm using Kevyn Aucoin. And I'm just going to apply that in any places where I have dark marks. So just a little one on my forehead, my little raccoon eyes. And color correcting helps with using less product when you apply your makeup. So that's why I do it. If you do apply makeup without color correcting, then you just get more heavy-handed with the makeup, which I don't really like to do because I don't want heavy makeup. Okay, so now that my base is done, I'm going to go straight into my foundation. And I am using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation. Soft, matte, long wear, and I believe that it really does all of those things. And the color I'm actually in is 400. So that goes into the deepest shades. So you shake it up first. And I'm going to use about 2 pumps. So 1, 2. I'm going to get an e.l.f. brush and apply it. This is a e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush, and I actually love this for applying foundation. So I just do dots on my face first. And you don't want to do it too much around your eye because you will kind of go over that with concealer. So I like to do a thin layer first. So after I'm done with the brush, I'm going to use a sponge and just make sure that it's all blended by doing this. And now I'm going to use my Fenty concealer. These are the new concealers that came out. I love this concealer so much, so much, so much. I like one of my favorite concealers ever. It's creamy, long lasting, and I'm just gonna show you and stop rambling about it. So it is the Fenty Beauty, the Pro Filter Concealer. It's recommended that when you buy a foundation, you can just get the concealer in the same number. I like a little bit of a highlight, so I wanted something brighter, therefore I got a lower number. So I am $3.90, which is not that much off. $3.90 in this concealer. So I'm going to apply it. And I don't do a heavy hand of this concealer because it's so not moisturizing, but so creamy. You don't need a lot, in my opinion, in the way I like my makeup. So I'm just gonna apply the most product towards here and then kind of spread it out as I go along. Put it, dab in the middle. Dab it here. Dab it here. And if you want a smaller forehead, because I got a big ass forehead, you just add it there. So I don't blend it right away. I let it sit for a second. And in the meantime, I'm going to take an oldie but goodie by Fenty. And that is their matchsticks. Yeah, and this is an espresso. It's the darkest color that it comes in. I like a dark contour, even though I'm not that dark during winter. I really want my contour to pop. So I'm going to turn to the side. Apply right here, a little bit above my cheek. Right here. And then I dot it at the bridge of my nose. A little bit under my lips so I can have a fuller lip. And then my forehead. So I'm going to pull my wig cap back and just apply it here. And then a little bit on the jawline. Not a lot. And then I blend this out before I do my concealer. So using another e.l.f. brush, the contouring brush, I'm going to start on my jawline. Once I'm done that, I'm going to go back into my foundation brush and kind of just go over those harsh lines, right? And now I'm going to blend in the concealer using a blender. Now I'm just going to take a mirror that's closer and make sure that this is blended well. And then again, I'm going back into that same foundation brush by e.l.f. And I'm just further blending all the harsh lines out. So my nose. In here. So, unfortunately, I have yet to buy one of the Fenty banana powders. Because I just was like, I'm not buying 2 setting powders at once. That's a dub. So I'm going to just stick to the original banana powder that I use by Ben Nye. I actually usually use Laura Mercier, but I'm out of that. So I'm just going to use this. Put it in my hand and just dip it. And set that. I'm not a big baker anymore. I used to bake heavy when I first started doing makeup, but now I don't like that so much baked heavy look, personally, for myself. So I'm not going to bake. Just gonna dust off this, and I'm starting with my chin because that's quickly. Then I'm just gonna start from the bottom and then work my way up to my eyes. So bottom here first. If you would like to bake, you can do that. I just put enough to set the concealer so that it doesn't move, and I move on. This is also an e.l.f. concealer brush. The Flawless Concealer Brush. These e.l.f. brushes are so clutch. They're affordable, and they do what they're supposed to do. So now I'm going to take the new Fenty powders that I did buy one of them, and that's for my all over face, and this is in hazelnut. The packaging is just so cute. I'm going to take my e.l.f. brush, and that's this Flawless face brush. You don't need a lot of this powder. A little goes a long way, so I'm just going to dip my brush in it and dust off and just kind of gently put this on. And then I'm going to actually finish the rest of my eyes, put on my wig, and then I'll come back for, I guess, blush, highlight, and all that good stuff, and lipstick. So I'll see you in a few. Okay, guys, so in true Tyler form, Gia woke up from her nap, and I couldn't film the last part of the video because she messed it up. But I just applied Fenty's Trophy Wife as a highlighter. My lips are not Fenty. Again, this is just a foundation for Fenty. So this is the completed look. No, baby, we're finished with that. A little different on the eyes. What, you want another brush, baby? Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
No.
Okay, give me a second. So again, Trophy Wife on the cheek, and that was really it. I finished up my eyes off camera and my lipstick. My lipstick is Anastasia. I can just tell you what I'm using down below. But this face, the base face, is Fenty. I just wanted to do a video with the concealers, the foundations, and the powders because I've been loving it. So this is my full face. Do you like it, Gia? Huh? What's that? Gia, do you approve? Do you like it? Do you like the makeup mommy did? What do you think? Okay, weirdo. All right, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
No.
Gia does not want to say goodbye.